Hey YouTube, this is Brian. I run oldfriendswine.com. I've got a partner, Rob Weingart. He is a certified specialist of wine and a certified sommelier. And today I interviewed him. Actually, it wasn't today, it was a couple days ago. I interviewed him about the topic of decanting wine. I know our subscribers will find this pretty interesting. Some of it is a little bit elementary, but Rob really knows his stuff. So I think you're going to enjoy what he has to say. So let's get to the interview.
I was going to make a bong joke, but I'll leave that one alone for later. Yeah, no, it is actually very useful. There are a couple of different reasons that we do them. I don't think that you can dismiss the fact that they are beautiful. If you go online and you do a search for decanters, you will find that they come in a variety of shapes and sculpting and glass blowers who do these things, and they make these really beautiful objects. So I think that when you're thinking about wine, that is one of the things that comes into play. Some of it is presentation, and some of it is how it looks and how it feels when someone walks up to a table and has this beautiful glass object with a lovely bottle of wine in it, and they're going to pour it for you. And so that's definitely a part of it, and something that you need to consider and like reflect on, and part of the experience that you have when you go to a restaurant with the wine in a decanter. Speaking in practical mathematical terms, it really comes down to surface area. So when we're decanting a young bottle of wine and it actually needs air, we're going to use a decanter so we can get as much surface area in contact with wine as we can, and we can start those reactions that are going to allow that wine to smell its best, and by smelling its best, translate into tasting its best. The other thing that we're really thinking about when we're talking about decanters is old wine. So when we're dealing with old wine and we have sediment to settle out, you're going to be using the decanter as a way of pouring wine from the bottle into the decanter with an attempt of leaving the sediment behind. And one of the things that happens with a nice flat bottom on that, with those nice rounded edges on the decanter, is when you actually go to serve that bottle, it's going to work as a secondary little trap for any of sediment that manages to get from the bottle into the decanter. So there's a lot of different reasons that a decanter looks the way that it does, including beauty, but it definitely serves some very practical purposes.
Well, thanks to Rob for that. That clip was actually just part of a longer sequence of questions that I interviewed Rob about. I hope you'll watch the full video. It should be linked quite obviously right here and down below. And I hope that you will subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified for all future videos as they go live on the channel. Thanks for watching.